Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Try this one here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2012 Miss Herbsfest Pageant. I am your Master of Ceremonies, Chris James. Thanks for coming out tonight. We've got 12 lovely young ladies from the Southwest School District that will be out in business attire and the frilly formal wear at the end of the evening. They'll be judged on those as well as their interviews that took place a little bit earlier this afternoon. And that will help determine who becomes the queen of this year's Herbstfest, a special one. It's the 175th edition of the anniversary of the city of Huntingburg, so thank you for coming out for that. Special thanks to our judges tonight, Amber Lathy, Rachel Fisher, and Becky DeWeese. We'll tell you a little bit more about those ladies a little bit later on this evening. Right now, we'll start things out. We'll introduce our queen, our reigning queen. She'll be deposed at the end of the evening, and that is Alicia Begley. Alicia is going to be providing a little bit of assistance during a portion of the formal wear. The girls all wrote a paragraph or so about why they think they should be Miss Herbsfest, and she'll be reading that as they come out and display their formal wear for you this evening. So thank you to our reigning queen for taking part this year, Alicia Begley, and it is time now for the beginning of our Herbsfest Queens pageant. First off, we'll have our business outfit attire. Our first contestant is Shannon Phillips. Shannon is the 17-year-old daughter of Robert Phillips of Huntingburg. She is a junior at Southridge High School, where she is a member of choir, concert band, marching band, and dance team, and has participated in the school musical for 2 years. She has also received a leadership award in band, has participated in 30-Hour Famine for several years that involves community service. She is a member of the Salem Church, where she participates in youth group activities and also works the after-school Ridge program. Her hobbies include playing the guitar, piano, trumpet, and singing. She also loves photography, shopping, and spending time with family and friends. Her plans after graduation: attend Indiana University and major in communications. She is sponsored tonight by Chase Studio. Shannon is also wearing an outfit this evening provided by Maurice's. Ladies and gentlemen, Shannon Phillips. Shannon Phillips, everyone. Thank you, Shannon. Our next contestant this evening is Stephanie Underhill. Stephanie is the 21-year-old daughter of Terry and Pamela Underhill of Huntingburg. She currently attends the University of Evansville, where she plans to complete her bachelor's degree and upon graduation plans to attend medical school. She has been named on the Dean's List, U of E Honors Program, Trustees Scholarship recipient, and was the Southridge High School valedictorian in 2010. She has also been named to the National Honor Society of Leadership and Success, National Society of Collegiate Scholars, and is an academic tutor. Her hobbies include creating new recipes, baking, bowling, and learning foreign languages. She is sponsored tonight by her family. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephanie Underhill. Stephanie Underhill, everyone. Thank you, Stephanie. Our next contestant this evening, Heather Underhill. Heather is the 18-year-old daughter of Terry and Pamela Underhill of Huntingburg. Heather is a senior at Southridge High School, where she is a member of the Student Council as class treasurer, SAD, the BPA, Outdoors Club, Spanish Club, and National Honor Society. Her activities include the high school bowling team, Southridge girls golf and tennis teams, Southridge High School boys basketball manager, the USBC Bowling League, math tutor, and DuBois County community meals. Her hobbies include scrapbooking and reading. Heather's future plans upon graduation are to attend a university and have a double major in elementary, secondary education, and mathematics. She is sponsored tonight by her family. Ladies and gentlemen, Heather Underhill.
My name is Heather Underhill. I'm the proud 18-year-old daughter of Terry and Pamela. My family
and gentlemen, Heather Underhill. Thank you, sir. Now on with the regular part of our program. Our fourth contestant this evening is Morgan Peter. Morgan is the 17-year-old daughter of Brad and Jana Peter of Huntingburg. She is a senior at Southridge High School, where she is a member of National Honor Society, BPA, SAD, Student Council, PEP, Natural Helpers, Spanish Club, Outdoors Club, FCA, and Choir. She is active in volleyball, cheerleading, high school, and 2 all-star competition teams at Flip and Twist, bowling, gymnastics, and scrapbooking. She attends her church youth group, has participated in a mission trip to Damar, and volunteers at her church Bible school. Her future plans are to attend college and study criminal justice. She is sponsored tonight by Flip and Twist Gymnastics. Ladies and gentlemen, Morgan Peter.
Hello, my name is Morgan Peter, and I'm the 17-year-old daughter of Jana and Brad Peter. Thank you for coming to the pageant today, and I would like to thank my sponsor, Flip and Twist. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Morgan Peter. Our next contestant this evening, Riley Gasser. Riley is the 16-year-old daughter of Mark Gasser and Tony Gilkey. She is a junior at Southridge High School, where she is a member of FFA, the Outdoors Club, Art Club, BPA, and 2010 Math Student of the Month. Her activities and hobbies include 4-H, riding her dirt bike, jeeping, fishing, camping, lifeguarding at the Huntingburg City Pool, giving private swim lessons, and hanging out with her friends and family. Her future plans are to attend college and get a degree in accounting with hopes of someday working at the family business. She is sponsored tonight by Huntingburg Machine Works. Ladies and gentlemen, Riley Gasser.
Good evening and welcome to the 2012 Miss Herbsfest Pageant. I am Riley Gasser, the daughter of Mark Gasser and Tony Gilkey. I would like to thank my sponsor, Huntingburg Machine Works, for being here tonight, and thank you. Enjoy the show.
Riley Gasser, everyone. Thank you, Riley. Our next young lady this evening on the stage, Haley Langebrake. Haley is the 16-year-old daughter of Randy and Lynette Langebrake of Holland. She is a junior at Southridge High School, where she is a member of the Spanish Club and is active in volleyball and swimming. She's also active in the Holland Church Softball League and Zor Youth Choir. She enjoys water skiing, snow skiing, and going to the movies. Haley's plans after graduation are to attend college to study physical therapy. She is sponsored tonight by Langebrake Farms. Her outfit tonight has been provided by Maurice's. Ladies and gentlemen, Haley Langebrake.
Hello and welcome to the 2012 Miss Herbsfest Pageant. I would like to thank my parents for being here, who are Randy and Lynette Langebrake. Thank you.
Haley Langebrake, everyone. Thank you, Haley. Our next Queen's contestant tonight, Mary Silvers. Active in FFA, the Outdoors Club, Art Club, and the Raiderettes dance team. Her hobbies include dancing, four-wheeler riding, doing people's hair, and spending time with family and friends. She also volunteers at Brookside Village and is a member of St. Mary's Catholic Church. Her future plans are to attend Indiana State University and obtain her teaching degree. Tonight, Mary's outfit has been provided by Maurice's. Ladies and gentlemen, Mary Silvers.
Welcome to the 2012 Miss Herbsfest Pageant. My name is Mary Silvers, and I am the 17-year-old daughter of Doug and Sherry Silvers. Thank you.
Mary Silvers, everyone. Thank you very much. Our next contestant this evening, Kaylin Long. Kaylin is the 16-year-old daughter of Lisa Long and Andy Long. She is a junior at Southridge High School, where she is active in Spanish Club, FFA, Honor Roll, the Outdoors Club, and cheerleading. She has been honored as an All-American cheerleader. Her hobbies include hanging out with friends, fishing, dancing, and four-wheeler riding. She is a lifeguard at the Huntingburg City Pool. Her future plans are to attend college and become either an ultrasound technician or a radiology technician. Tonight's outfit for Kaylin has been provided by Maurice's. Ladies and gentlemen, Kaylin Long.
Hi, and welcome to the 2012 Miss Huntingburg Herbsfest. My name is Kaylin Long. I'm the 16-year-old daughter of Andy and Lisa Long. I thank you guys for coming out to support us, and I hope you have a great night. Thank you.
Kaylin Long, everyone. Thank you, Kaylin. Our next contestant this evening, Rhea Furman. President of Student Council and Creative Writing Club. She is active in choir, the football manager, freshman mentors, and Bible study club. She received Student of the Month and Corporation Awards. She loves singing, performing, and spending time with loved ones. She is also involved in her church youth group band, and the We Worship program. Rhea's future plans are to attend Indiana University South Bend and obtain a doctorate degree in psychology. She is sponsored tonight by Du Bois Distributors. Her outfit this evening has been provided by Maurice's. Ladies and gentlemen, Rhea Furman.
Good evening, and welcome to the 2012 Huntingburg Herbstfest Queen Pageant. My name is Rhea Furman, and I am the proud 17-year-old daughter of Randy and Lisa Furman. At this time, I would like to thank my sponsors, Du Bois Distributors. Thank you, and I hope you all enjoy your time at the Herbstfest.
Rhea Furman, everyone. Thank you, Rhea. Our next contestant this evening is Heather Deal. Heather is the 17-year-old daughter of Sarah and Darren Deal. She is a senior at Southridge High School, where she is active in swimming, volleyball, track, pep, choir, FCA, SAD, Key Club, the Outdoors Club, Spanish Club, as well as National Honor Society, FFA, and BPA. Her hobbies include spending time with family and friends, photography, scrapbooking, and church groups. She has multiple community services with Key Club, honor roll student, and has volunteered at Seed Tick Raceway. Her future plans are to attend college to study nursing. She is sponsored tonight by Dysinger Kruger Jewelers of Huntingburg. Ladies and gentlemen, Heather Deal.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Heather Deal, and I am the 17-year-old daughter of Darren and Sarah Deal of Huntingburg. Tonight, I would like to thank my sponsor, Dysinger Kruger Jewelers of Huntingburg. Thank you.
Heather Deal, everyone. Thank you, Heather. Our next contestant this evening, Joyce Lawrence. Joyce is the 18-year-old daughter of Christy Lawrence and Tom Lawrence. She is a senior at Southridge High School, where she is active in SAD, PEP, FCA, Spanish Club, Concert Choir, the Natural Helpers, Creative Writing, Outdoors Club, Cheerleading, and Bowling. Her future plans are to attend Indiana State University and major in special needs education. She is sponsored tonight by B&B Extermination. Her outfit this evening has been provided by Maurice's. Ladies and gentlemen, Joyce Lawrence.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the 2012 Miss Herbstfest Pageant. My name is Joyce Lawrence, and I'm the proud 18-year-old daughter of Christy Lawrence and Tom Lawrence. At this time, I would like to thank my sponsors, B&B Extermination. Have a great time at the Herbstfest. Thank you.
Joyce Lawrence, everyone. Thank you, Joyce. Our next contestant this evening, Joanna Hildebransky. Joanna is the 16-year-old daughter of Shannon Hildebransky and Dave Hildebransky. She is a junior at Southridge High School, where she is active in BPA, Freshman Mentors, Spanish Club, Outdoors Club, Student Council, Key Club, and Dance Team. She is also vice president of her class. Her hobbies include playing tennis, riding horses, and spending time with family and friends. She attends Central Christian Church and is an active member in her youth group. Her future plans are to attend the University of Indianapolis and study special education. Joanna's outfit tonight is provided by Maurice's. Ladies and gentlemen, Joanna Hildebransky.
Hello, welcome to the 2012 Huntingburg Herbsfest Pageant. My name is Joanna Hildebransky, and I'm the 16-year-old daughter of Dave and Shannon Hildebransky. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Thank you.
Joanna Hildebransky, everyone. Thank you, Joanna. This evening, let's have a big round of applause for Miss Danielle Ware.
Testing. All right. Hi everyone, my name again is Danielle Ware. I hope you guys are enjoying tonight, and I'm going to play a couple songs for you here and there. First for the formal wear, and while the judges are judging later on. So I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Danielle. Danielle Ware, our entertainment this evening, beforehand and during the program itself. Thank you so much. It is time now for the formal wear portion of our program. We'll have our ladies come out in their frilly formal wear, and while they take their turn on stage, our reigning queen, Alicia Bagley, will read a statement, I guess you could say, of why they think they should be the Herbsfest Queen for 2012. There's your microphone, Your Majesty, soon to be Ex-Majesty. Our first Queen's contestant this evening, Shannon Phillips.
Being Miss Herbstfest would be a big experience build for me when I further my education in college as a broadcasting major. I really enjoy public speaking, and I hope to adapt that with growing confidence. I also work for the Huntingburg Elementary after-school program with K through 2 students, and I want to be a bigger role model than I already am, especially for the little girls I tutor. I hope to gain this leadership role of showing children that if they set their mind to something, their possibilities are endless.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shannon Phillips. Reach into the fishbowl, draw out your question. Your question tonight, Shannon. What color best describes you and why?
The color that best describes me would be a neon orange because it's spontaneous, and I'm very outgoing, so I like to stick out in an open crowd.
Shannon Phillips, everyone. Thank you, Shannon. Our next contestant this evening, Stephanie Underhill.
Over the last 21 years, I have developed a deep appreciation and respect for our community and all that it has to offer its members. Through our participation in community events, my enjoyment of the Herbstfest each and every year, and my dedication to supporting local businesses, I have continually grown both as an individual and as a citizen of our city. As I progress through my education and further career, I hope to be able to give back to this community and that has given me so much, and that has been a key player in setting me on the education and career path that I am currently on. I am so proud to be a part of a community with both strong German roots and a bright future, and I would be so appreciative of the opportunity to help foster this pride throughout our community as the 2012 Miss Herbstfest.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephanie Underhill. Draw your question, please. Stephanie, your question this evening. If you could give one thing back to your parents, what would it be and why?
If I could give one thing back to my parents, it would be support in all of their endeavors. My parents have constantly been there for me and encouraged me to go after anything and everything that makes me happy, and I would be so grateful to have the opportunity to return this kindness to them. Thank you.
Stephanie Underhill, everyone. Thank you, Stephanie. Our next Queen's contestant this evening is Heather Underhill.
I believe the Herbstfest Queen should have good leadership and communication skills, respect, and love for her community and its residents. The Queen should have the ability to be a good role model with a caring heart and display kindness to others. I feel that as a Miss Herbstfest Queen candidate, I possess all these qualities mentioned and would be an excellent choice to represent our community and heritage as Queen of the 2012 Herbstfest.
Ladies and gentlemen, Heather Underhill. Draw your question, Heather. Heather, if you had only one wish, what would it be and why?
If I had one wish, it would be to find lifelong happiness. Life is complex and brings its shares of disappointments, but it's way too short not to live it to the fullest. Thank you.
Heather Underhill, everyone. Thank you, Heather. Our next Queen's contestant this evening, Morgan Peter.
Becoming Miss Herbstfest 2012 would mean a variety of different things to me. For instance, it would give me a sense of confidence and pride to be able to represent my hometown of Huntingburg. It would also be a memorable, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for myself during my senior year. To have the opportunity to be a role model in the community and to help out around the Herbstfest would be a great experience that I would carry with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Morgan Peter. Draw your question, Morgan. Morgan, your question this evening. What does the word loyal mean to you?
The word loyal means that you are trustworthy and always there, especially when you commit to something. Thank you.
Morgan Peter, everyone. Thank you, Morgan. Our next Queen's contestant this evening, Riley Gasser.
The Herbstfest is and always has been an exciting part of Huntingburg. With me living in Huntingburg all my life, being Miss Herbstfest would be the perfect opportunity for me to represent Huntingburg in a proud, honest, and sincere way. It would also give me the chance to meet and get to know other citizens, as well as participate in upcoming community events. Being Miss Herbstfest would allow me to learn from these new experiences and make memories that will follow me for the rest of my life. If I were queen, I would do my best to be a positive influence to the younger girls who someday want to be Miss Herbstfest too. I have always wanted this since I was a little girl, and now it's finally here. Fingers crossed.
Ladies and gentlemen, Riley Gasser. Riley, draw your question. Thank you. Riley, what does it mean to be successful?
To be successful means to achieve something and not to let fear keep you from getting what you truly want. Thank you.
Riley Gasser, everyone. Thank you, Riley. Our next Queen's contestant this evening is Haley Langebrake.
Ever since I was a little girl, my family and I have ventured to the Herbstfest. I remember looking up at the Queen in admiration, hoping one day that would be me. As Queen, I would try my absolute hardest to be that same role model for other girls out there with the same dream I once had.
Ladies and gentlemen, Haley Langebrake. Haley, draw your question, please. Haley, what makes you unique?
What makes me unique is that I like to step to the beat of a different drum. I'm not like a lot of other people, and I like to be different. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Haley Langebrake. Thank you, Haley. Our next Queen's contestant, Mary Silvers.
I deserve to be Huntingburg's Herbstfest Queen merely because I am just your typical everyday average girl. I'm just someone traveling down the road with everyone else, trying to enjoy life and to celebrate this special gift that God gave us. Someone who would love to be Miss Herbstfest 2012 and be a role model to little girls who dream of being Herbstfest Queen one day.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mary Silvers. Mary, draw your question, please. Thank you. Mary, what was a recent goal you accomplished?
A recent goal that I accomplished would actually be going through with this pageant. I am a very shy person, so answering this question in front of all of these people is a major accomplishment to me. Thank you.
Mary Silvers, everyone. Thank you, Mary. Our next Queen's contestant this evening, Kaylin Long.
I would be honored to be Miss Herbstfest because I would love to represent our community. The Huntingburg Herbstfest is one of the biggest events in this town, and I would love to be a part of the fest in such way. Being a good example to the young girls of Huntingburg and showing them what it's like to represent their town is why I want to be Miss Herbstfest 2012.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kaylin Long. Kaylin, draw your question, please. Kaylin, what is the best advice you have been given?
The best advice I have ever been given is that everything happens for a reason, because I believe that God has a set plan for all of us, and He can get us through anything that we don't think we can get through. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kaylin Long. Our next Queen's contestant this evening, Rhea Furman.
I would love to be Miss Herbstfest because ever since I was a baby, I have actively participated in the Herbstfest. Winning this honor would be yet another way that I could represent my community and get involved. I would also like to be a positive role model for younger girls in the community and help shape their lives in a positive way. The scholarship would also be helpful in earning my degree as a pediatric psychologist, where I could further help children and adolescents in a positive manner.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rhea Furman. Rhea, please draw your question. Rhea, what is your definition of beautiful?
My definition of beautiful is someone that's just comfortable in their own skin and is always wearing and sharing a smile. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rhea Furman. Our next Queen's contestant this evening, Heather Deal.
If I were to become Miss Herbstfest 2012, I would be honored to represent the town of Huntingburg. I remember going to the fest when I was younger and looked up to the Queen. Having the opportunity to be a role model for all the young girls in my town would be a great privilege. Meeting new faces of the people who live in my community would also be an honor that I would enjoy. Being able to have this once-in-a-lifetime experience would be something that I would remember for the rest of my life, as I would take the pride proceeding in all of the duties of being Miss Herbstfest.
Ladies and gentlemen, Heather Deal. Heather, please draw your question. Heather, your question this evening. If you came upon someone being bullied, how would you react?
If I came across someone being bullied, I would step in and defend the person being bullied. I would then ask the person that was bullying the person how it would feel if they were being bullied. Then I would report the person who was bullying the student to an adult. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Heather Deal. Thank you, Heather. Our next contestant this evening, Joyce Lawrence.
Small town values and morals are greatly respected in today's society. As Miss Herbstfest, I would represent my community as a hard-working, enthusiastic individual with integrity and honor. I would be a role model for younger girls to show them that staying true to yourself and a little perseverance can take you a long way in life and help you reach your goals.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joyce Lawrence. Joyce, please grab your question. Your question, Joyce: who is your role model or most influential person in your life, and why?
The most influential person in my life would be my mother. Through all the trials and tribulations that we've faced in our lives as a family, she's always been there for me and made me smile through everything. She's always there to offer her support and a loving smile and a helping hand. I couldn't be standing here today if it weren't for her. Thank you.
Joyce Lawrence, everyone. Thank you, Joyce. Our final contestant this evening, seeking crown of Huntingburg's Herbsfest Queen, Joanna Hildebrandski.
I think that I should be Miss Herbstfest because I was born and raised in Huntingburg and I'm an active member in this community. I would like to represent the community and promote the positive aspects that Huntingburg has to offer. I would also like to be a good role model for the younger children in our community. I have enjoyed growing up here, and when I am older, I would like to reflect on the positive values I have learned in our community. After college, I hope to return here and start a family of my own in Huntingburg.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joanna Hildebrandski. Joanna, please draw your question. Joanna, what do you look for in a friend?
In a friend, I look for a friend that is loyal, always there for me, and a person I can just laugh with and be myself with. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joanna Hildebrandski. Let's have a big round of applause. These are our 12 contestants for Herbsfest Queen. Thank you very much, ladies, for participating tonight. Easier for some than others, as they stated, but we appreciate that, and that shows your pride in the Huntingburg community. The judges are factoring up the final scores right now. As they do that, we'll let you know about a few thank yous that we want to take care of for tonight, including the Herbsfest Committee, Olinger Diamond Center, Tracy Bartle, the 31 consultant, Around the Corner, Linda's Nails, Maurice's, Studio Expressions, the City of Huntingburg, the Waters of Huntingburg, Tri-County YMCA, Cabana Tan, Suntan City, Lindsay Berger, Nancy Watson, Stacy DeWitt, Sherry Byers, Keith Yonker, Kathy Weil, Santiago Nunez, Irvin Roca. They were the arm candy escorting the ladies out this evening. Also, Southridge High School for allowing us to use the auditorium tonight. The high school principal, Mr. Smilin' Mike Eineman, Connie Canese, BR Associates, Subway, Bean Dog, also known as Christine Beaning, Gelhausen's Flowers and Gifts, Laura Sherman of Mary Kay, Old School Cafe, Bradley Beekler, Danielle Ware, our soon-to-be deposed queen, Alicia Bagley. Thanks to everybody for making this such a successful event. And while the judges do all their final tabulation, let's again welcome out to the big stage Miss Danielle Ware. Danielle?
A little something about me. This past year has been such a wonderful ride. For the first time in December, I actually performed publicly at the open mic night in Gaslight. And thanks to David Wayne, who sought out Buck Moore, who wrote me Paint Me in Birmingham, came to scout me out, liked me a lot, and all of a sudden we were recording in Nashville in March and May. So I have a first album coming out really soon. And my highest achievement this year is I opened for Lady Antebellum up in Noblesville, Indiana. And so hopefully by next year we'll be up down in Nashville again. Thank you. I remember when we broke up the first time, singing "This Is It, I've Had Enough," 'cause like we haven't seen each other in a month. When you said you needed space, what? Then you come around and get a sick with me lady, I miss you and I swear I'm gonna change. Trust me, remember that it lasted for a day. I say I hate you, we break up, you call me, I love you. Ooh, you got it off again last night, but this time I'm telling you, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me, but we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Like, ever. I'm really gonna miss you picking fights, and me falling for screaming that I'm right, and you hide and find your peace of mind with some indie record that's much cooler than mine. Ooh, you called me up again last night, but ooh, this time I'm telling you, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You gon' talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me, but we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Ooh. I used to think that we were forever, ever, and I used to say never. So he calls me up and he's like, I still love you. And I'm like, I'm so freaking exhausted. Because we are never, ever getting back together. Like, ever. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me, but we are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You gon' talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me, but we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Back together. Back together. Thank you. You want all jacked up? Thanks to WBDC, they've been playing my songs on the radio a lot, and you know, it's such a pleasure. And so I'm sure you've seen these guys hanging around here, have these huge trucks, and they come out in their little scrawny things. All right, here we go. This is an original from David Wayne, Buckmore, and I. Rolling through town, windows rolled down, sitting on a booster seat. Toby Keith blaring on the radio, my tires rumbling down the street. Just a rich city boy trying to make some noise, he ain't nothing like you and me. When he steps out of that tricked out truck, what you get is what you see. He ain't all he's jacked up to be. No girl in the middle ain't fond of a fiddle, and he ain't staying long, he's just here for a little while. No gun in the rack, no mud on the flaps, no cooler packs full of beer. He's the farthest thing from country we've ever seen around here. He ain't all he's jacked up to be. Yeah. No girl in the middle ain't fond of a fiddle, and he ain't staying long, he's just here for a little while. The girls are all getting hot. Girl, till that big truck stops, he opens the door, their jaws hit the floor. He's only 5'3". He ain't all he's jacked up to be. No girl in the middle ain't fond of a fiddle, and he ain't staying long, he's just here for feet, no. He ain't all. He ain't all. He ain't all. He's jacked up to be. Yeah. Thank you. Dry lightning cracks across the sky. Storm clouds gather in her eyes. Her daddy was a mean old mister. Mama was an angel in the ground. The weatherman called for a twister. She played Blow It Down. There's not enough rain in Oklahoma to wash the sins out of that house. There's not enough wind in Oklahoma to rip the nails out of the past. Shatter every window till it's all blown away. Every brick, every board, every slamming door blown away. Till there's nothing left standing, nothing left to yesterday. Every tear-soaked whiskey memory blown away. Blown away, yeah. She heard those sirens screaming out. Her daddy laid there passed out on the couch. She locked herself in the cellar, listened to the screaming of the wind. Some people called it taking shelter. She called it sweet revenge. There's not enough rain in Oklahoma to wash the sins out of that house. There's not enough wind in Oklahoma to rip the nails out of the past. Shatter every window till it's all blown away. Every brick, every board, every slamming door blown away. Till there's nothing left standing, nothing left to yesterday. Every tear-soaked whiskey memory blown away. Blown away, yeah. Blown away, yeah. There's not enough rain in Oklahoma to wash the sins out of the house. There's not enough wind in Oklahoma to rip the nails out of the past. Shatter every window till it's all blown away. Every brick, every board, every slamming door blown away. Till there's nothing left standing, nothing left to yesterday. Every tear-soaked whiskey memory blown away. Blown away, yeah, yeah. Blown away, yeah, yeah. Blown away, yeah, yeah. Blown away, yeah, yeah. Thank you. She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9 when her prince pulled up a white pickup truck. Her folks should have seen it coming, it was only just a matter of time. Plenty old enough when you can't stop love. She stuck a note on the screen door, sorry but I gotta go. That was all she wrote. Her mama's heart was broke. That was all she wrote. So the story
talking son of a gun. You're such a grounded girl to just up and run. 'Cause you can't fence time and you can't stop love. All the pennies in the beauty shop, guess I'm going on stop sipping up peas lemonade. How can 18 years just up and walk away? A little ponytail girl grown up to be a woman, now she's gone in a blink of the night. She loved the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out in the line. And the clothes hanging out in the line. She loved the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out in the line. She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9 when her prince pulled up a white pickup truck, plenty old enough, but you can't stop love. Now you can't fence time and you can't stop love. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our results. And before we announce the results, we'll bring our young ladies back out. We'll start off. We'll go in the same order they have performed all evening long. First off, Shannon Phillips. Next on stage, Stephanie Underhill. Heather Underhill. Morgan Peter. Riley Gasser. Haley Langebrake. Mary Silvers. Kaylin Long. Rhea Furman. Heather Deal. Joyce Lawrence. Joanna Hildebransky. Once again, let's have a big round of applause for our 12 Herbstfest Queen contestants. Thank you very much, ladies. Special thank you again to our judges tonight, Amber Leahy, Rachel Fisher, and Becky DeWeese. And we do have the results in. We'll have our soon-to-be deposed queen and others with the committee taking care of the handing out of all the goodies that we've got to offer. First off, Miss Congeniality for the 2012 Herbsfest Pageant, Riley Gasser.
Sun in the sky.
Our second runner-up this evening, Heather Deal.
In London town, had me low, had me down. I viewed the morning with such alarm. British Museum.
Our first runner-up, Haley Langebrake. And the Queen for the 2012 Herbstfest and Huntingburg's 175th anniversary, Rhea Furman.
A foggy day in London town had me low, had me down. I viewed the morning with such.
Ladies and gentlemen, your queen and her court for the 2012 Herbstfest.
Had lost its charm, how long I wonder, 'cause this lasting last, but the age.
Congratulations, ladies, on a job well done. Enjoy the Herbsfest. That concludes our 2012 Huntingburg Herbsfest Queens Pageant. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We'll see you again in 2013 as Huntingburg will celebrate its 176th anniversary. Thanks so much. Have a great and safe Herbsfest, everyone.